my ass.
What?
Smegma.
What are these lyrics, dude?
Smegma.
Oh
Suck
my god.
my air. Glue my ass. Smegma.
Dude, thank you for sharing the smegma. I really do appreciate that. What an interesting share. Now this is a banger. When is the next Ascension stream? Never, man. Imagine living in the past when the best days that the stream has ever witnessed are just few weeks ahead. Just few weeks ahead. Imagine accomplishing the biggest accomplishment so far in 3 years and living in the past, in the War Main days and the Ascension days, man. How are Lord Stina? What's up, Baller? What's up, Hurdy? Welcome, welcome, dude. That's gonna feel so good. It damn sure is, dude. It really is. Imagine if someone was watching your internet history, they would be terrified. Yeah, just a little bit of Miley Cyrus smegma. But guys, for some reason, I don't think that that was actually Miley Cyrus. For some reason, I think that that was like a different artist. Ban that video for life. Alright, guys. Let's go get DM buff, dude. How am I doing on food and water? I'm probably gonna need more than 32 water. I'll need like another... I'll need like 2 stacks of 20, is what I'll need. I just cleared out enough backspace to hold 2 stacks of 20. You already accomplished the biggest accomplishment back on Netherwing. You found an epic necklace off trash. That was the most excited reaction you've ever given to anything on stream. I don't think that's true, Arctan. I saw you write that on Discord. I think you have a little bit of confirmation bias because of your love for TBC and private servers. I was very, very excited to get that, Stina. Oh, God. I was very, very excited to get that necklace, though. Ridison's Lost Pendant, I think it was called. Alright, here's your Stina, man. Here's your Stina. Well, it's kind of misleading because you were talking about the necklace. Yeah, that was actually really insane RNG. That was actually, like, really obnoxious RNG. I think a lot of people forget that moment, Arctan. Yeah. We were clearing trash in Karazhan, guys, and I was like, chat, there's a necklace that I would really like to see drop, but it's extremely rare. And sometimes you could do like 20 Karazhans and it will not drop. And then like the mob that we were killing when I said that, dropped the necklace. I remember that. And then like I don't think I ever saw it drop again in all the additional weeks that we did Karazhan. It's the lipstick that really makes you look a little limp-wristed. Hey, thanks, Vinsky. I appreciate that. Vinsky said I already have it LOL just to take away your accomplishment. So much more bullyful back then. Vinsky is just... I mean, look at what Vinsky just said, Arctan. You think he was more bullyful back then? Look at the comment that the man just wrote, Baller. Vinsky's never stopped being bullyful, man. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'll use this filter for like 5 minutes, Vinsky. Enjoy it while it lasts. Get your laughs out, guys. Get your laughs out. Get your laughs out. I'm excited. I'm nervous, dude. Can we beat the sub 1 hour MC? I definitely think we can if we don't wipe. I mean, but pretty much most guilds can, well, I don't know if most guilds can say that. Some guilds actually don't have the DPS to do that, TBH. Like, even if they didn't wipe, they probably don't have the DPS to do that. Our DPS is really solid. Our overall DPS, including... So this is including the wipe on Baron Geddon, right? Because we had a full wipe. We wiped on Baron / trash, and we had to do a full recovery. We still got a 1 hour and 6 minutes clear. And that put us, I think it put us at 81 percentile for speed. But it would have been better. It would have been better than 81 percentile had we not wiped, so. Our DPS is pretty good, dude. What's up, Merc? Merca Crates, man. That's my boy Merca Crates. Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, I don't know why I just permitted you. I clicked on your name, and then it permitted you. But you should already be permitted. What's up, Sky King? Welcome, dude. That's a nice look on you. Okay, guys. As soon as I get into DM, this filter's coming off, dude. Our hunters should step it up and hit the buttons harder. You tell him, Butt Slapper. You tell him, man. Butt Slapper, I want you cracking the whip, man. We're gonna make a new guild rank, Whip Cracker. The old VODs are still good, mostly because you didn't take the old P servers as serious as classic. It's always such a mixed bag. Honest to God, Arctan, no memes, no banter. It's always such a mixed bag when people are like, Stino, I've really been enjoying your old streams. These new ones, yeah, whatever. But let me tell you something. These old streams, you know, they were really something else. Like, dude, I'm pushing for High Warlord. It's definitely the biggest accomplishment that I've ever done on stream. It's definitely, like, hands down, not only the biggest accomplishment that I've ever done on stream, but, like, I don't think anything is comparable. I mean, what else would you say was comparable? Like, when I got 1,100 viewers killing Prince Malchazar on TBC private server? I mean, that's a different kind of accomplishment, I guess. You know what I mean? That's a different kind of accomplishment, I guess. Stino, your streams have been... Bull, can you please stop, dude? I think I might need to... equip the cloaking device. Is there any skips that I need to do in here? I might need to use the Humble CD, the D Omega LLC. Do you love chat? Of course I do, Duck Sauce. Welcome to stream, dude. This guy is really bad gear. Okay. Your old streams just had a little something that's missing in these, that's all. You weren't really tryharding at the game as much back then. At one point in an old stream, someone said, I can't see the gameplay, and you said we don't focus on gameplay around here. Oh, come on, dude. This guy's fucking guardianing the door. Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I'm about to die, dude. Seriously, man. This is gonna fucking cost me my buffs, too. Like, I don't have time for this shit. I have no mana now. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Yes, dude, a fucking hunter, man. Read my message, Stinko. I apparently greeted you 3 times. Okay, Duck Sauce. I'll make sure for the next 2 streams that I don't greet you at all, so it'll come even in the wash baller. Razzy's Hunter. Is that actually Razzy's Hunter? Wait, Rosa Moon? Did I actually just die to Razalina, guys? Did I actually just die to Razalina, dude? What's up, Shartex? Welcome. Oh, okay. Because the name of that hunter was Rosa Moon. Once again, we're pushing it to the very last minute. Invites are going out in 12 minutes. I can have my DM buffs by then, though. Did you just get killed by a shim? What's a shim, Vinsky? Warlord Stino is now streaming on Twitch. What's up, Mr. Chocolate? Imagine not being greeted by Stino. What's up, Redneck Rebel? Welcome, dude. Welcome, baller. I'm usually uncomfortable referencing old content because if I were a streamer and someone kept doing that to me, I would legitimately get triggered. People who make creative things hate that shit. Well, you know, I shouldn't take it as a negative comment because the old streams definitely have, like, they had, like, a little bit of innocent charm to them, honestly. You know what I think happened over the years with streaming? I think, like, my confidence increased because you guys are such shitlords that fuck with me all the time. And I used to be, like, so timid about it, and then over the years, I just started, like, when you guys say fuck you, streamer, then I just say, like, fuck you, piece of shit crust lord. So, like, my responses have changed over the years. Which I don't necessarily think is bad, it's just different. Would you agree? I would just think it's different. Like, instead of, like, sitting on the bed with Jermaine in the background and getting, like, silently cucked, now I respond back, you know? I think that the fake personality was a turning point. Yeah, it could be. I would agree that the old streams had a very kind of quiet and humble charm to them. I was definitely a different kind of streamer, like the first year that I streamed. I honestly wouldn't necessarily say that they're better, though, but I could see, like, depending on your mood, if you're looking for something that's, like, more relaxing, like you just kind of, like, want to shoot up some heroin and get really zogged out quietly, then the old streams would probably be really good, you know? Oh, God. Am I gonna get camped here, guys? I really just want to get inside. Hurry up, Stina, so I can summon you and then pour it out. KKKK. I'm in, baller. He made the Twitch account just so you can avoid getting banned for streaming P servers. I think that set the whole tone of the stream, more relaxed and memey. Old Poongoon was like, this stream is shit. Sorry about the edgelord. Thanks for watching the stream, man. I'm in, baller. I'm in. I'm going for the buffs, man. Oh, this is red pill, dude. Thank you so much, man. Alright, let's switch to PvE gear. And let's go get buffs. I mean, if people were watching old VODs of a fucking Twitch streamer 6 months after the fact, that's pretty impressive feat. Literally no one is watching 6-month-old S-Fon VODs. Some people might be, Arctan, to be honest with you. But I do see what you're getting at. You're probably, for the most part, right about that, yeah. Those people aren't considered people. Oof. Oof. I think Macho needs raid invite, man. I think Macho... Fucking Macho, man. He wants to summon directly to Dire Maul. Fucking Macho
I'm
royalty.
Pinsky
with the 4, dude! What's this, baller?
What's up, Legendary Bronze?
Uh-oh.
Mace Stun Spec is fun as hell. Dude Poon, your content fucking sucks. Fake personality. Whoa, how is it a fake personality? First of all, I'm gonna ban you. So you've been banned. Second of all, how is it a fake personality? Let's go, hold on, am I full screen right now? I think I'm full screen. So how is it a fake personality? I mean, you can't elaborate because
did you guys invite Macho to the other DM group?
If you made a name that was any form of being, you know, applicable, allowable in chat, I would have allowed you to elaborate. How is it a fake personality? The only thing that's fake about you is your cholesterol level of 5,000, you fat fuck. That was real delayed. Why would you say that? A fake personality? Well, how is it a fake personality? The funniest thing is, like, it's actually not this is just my personality. Real weird behavior.
It was so triggered,
Real
dude.
weird behavior. The doctor makes this much more spicy. Saying all this over Dr. Bombay makes it real cringe. It's not how is it a fake personality? What
That bothered you for the rest of the stream? It did.
I'm just being myself. Real weird. What a weirdo.
Oh, shit.
Tiger took my family. I was born with a fake personality, were you?
Are we going to be able to summon Macho?
What do you mean? Yeah, that dude needs to read a book. No, I banned that guy. I banned that guy for his name. Or did you ban him? No, I banned him. A lousy personality would make more sense. Exactly.
Imagine being yourself kind of cringe. Why was your voice so different back then? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I was more meek and meager, man.
I can feel that, but a fake personality. How is it fake?
I think it was more meek and meager.
What a jealous weirdo. Probably obese. Wait, are you like this IRL? Yes, actually. Personality faker than the Elysium staff, saying that Shunna and Krog is no longer on the staff. What a lost individual. I feel real bad for him. Did you see his name as well?
Old Poongoon was awesome, but High Warlord Stino is banging too. Insecurity intensifies. Okay, guys.
How was Japan?
Oh, shit. Boy.
Do you feel like Tom Cruise?
Pretty
pretty amazing. No, I don't feel like a
Stino
midget.
was blue pilled. I feel like I was more purple pilled back
Maybe
then
you could
for sure,
Tell me
man.
what being a midget's like. You know, being a manlet and all.
Poon Goon fan says, "Hey Poon, longtime fan. Why are you banning people?" I know who that is.
He's probably been.
Dude, the old alerts, man. The old
No, I
alerts.
know who this is. I know who this is. I know who this is. I know who this is. It's funny. That's real funny. That's making me laugh, actually. Make sure to like and subscribe, Poon Goon fan. What happened to War Meme? War Meme has a cat shop now, so. Poon Goon fan says, "I didn't do anything." Boy, both in
Well,
real
might
life
as well
and in the chat, right?
embrace the cash shop, though.
Top 4, Poon Goon fan. Top 4. That's cyberbullying, Macho.
Oh, that's the best
Discord
kind of
DM
bullying.
Stino, what's up,
Good ol'
baller?
Yanni. It's our
Hold on,
boy,
hold on,
top
Sean.
4
One sec,
investment
baller.
banker.
I see it, I see it.
Guys, I made 3K in donations. So son of a bitch! I swear to God.
All right,
guys,
I have
three
to,
of them
I have to
one more
heart
time.
the
I'm
word,
gonna
yeah.
tell
No,
you 15
Poon
more
Goon
times. I
fan.
made 3K.
Poon Goon fan, no! You were doing so good. I'm gonna put you in a timeout, man. I'm gonna put you in a
Oh.
timeout, Poon Goon fan.
Probably just bring back Macho QT. just be a dwarf female.
They were making fun of me because I had 7.2k subs. Like, that shit is so weird, man. I always thought that was so bizarre. That's the reaction to the necklace. Watch the react next. Guys, you can't post links in the chat because somebody was posting porno links in the chat, boys. Like, you literally cannot post links in the chat. Guard Fengus is in the entrance. The tunnel IDKF Macho will be able to get by him without Invispot. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Macho's going to have a summon all the way to the end. He's going to have to move past the mobs, but I don't know if he knows how to move past the mobs. I had to pay for my clip, so does everyone else, says Binsky. Arctan, why do you keep linking star, star, star? You can't link, you can't post links, man. Song request, Daniel, I got you, baller.
The paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be.
Sky
nature,
King,
to
give
be
me a
natural.
permit. Does it
And
not
this is where we
work?
find the source that God made to transcend the new world order.
I got your
And it's why
SR.
we're
Guys,
trying
we
to
got a
keep us
bunch
out
of
of it.
people trying to share different things, but I gotta respect the people who go through the legal channels, guys. I gotta respect those who go legally. Daniel requests a song request. We play his song, man. Okay, this filter's coming off. I hate this filter. I just realized that I had that up for way too long. I didn't even realize that was still on. This song is actually based? Yeah, it's pretty barf. It's pretty based in Red Pill, man.
Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells.
Any
man.
Stina Redeemers? That was like a 20-minute Stina? Yeah, that was like triple value, dude. That was like triple value, baller. Alright, let's join Raid channel, guys. It's almost time for
I'm gonna
Raid,
put
man.
cocaine in your
Slippery
ass.
Moist Carrot with the $1. Thank you, dude. Uh-oh.
Yo, what's up, Stina, bro?
Smegma as a sebaceous cheese-like
What's going on, baller?
What's up, man?
Look how active our Discord is now, bro. It's crazy.
This is
Wait, I can't even count all these people. How many is there? 4?
This is
7
fucking Orc
people?
Snort. Oh, dude.
Damn, dude.
This is the fucking healer that we're gonna use for server fast clear. He's probably high. This is Earth Fury's best, chat. Sean says, "Can you play my clip baller?" Guys, I'm playing GBP rewards first, guys. I gotta do when people redeem GBPs or send media shares, I have to play the content first. Because that's technically the way that y'all are supposed to share, baller. I don't mean to be a bully, but I do have to do them first.
I actually ate a couple cookies earlier from like Down syndrome. played Tarkov for like the last 20 hours and haven't slept.
Gonna stab your wife, your
Alright, I'm gonna go full screen for the next couple minutes, guys.
You want to know the reality.
I'll be full screen for like, I don't know, like the next 5 minutes,
Come get me
okay?
on heels, bro.
Let's run Cena train. Can you not, friendly? Can you not?
I'll let you so many pods.
Guys, I wish I was Alex Jones, man. Did you see Alex Jones at the Virginia rally? He was pretty based and red pilled.
Honestly, like,
He's
don't
pretty
even
bar-
know how
pretty
my
based
heels
in
are,
Red
man. I don't check meters.
Alright, so
I
just
don't
give
give a
me
shit.
a minute or like 5, guys, and then I'll flip you back to the gameplay. Yeah, I wish I was Alex Jones and lost access to my daughter. Okay.
The hell is Rage Proc?
Because of how crazy I was? Okay.
Every motherfucking yard I rolled on, the first thing and the only thing that was in my head is these motherfuckers get to see how I fucking get down. Nobody ran a tighter program than me. Why? Because it's one thing to endure tough times. It's a whole nother thing to turn that shit into glory. Motherfuckers think they dig deep. Well, I'm all about digging deeper. There's plenty of motherfuckers during that time who tried to test a motherfucker, who tried to roll up and be a certain way, and alls I did was try to teach them. By being a leader, by being solid, by being the example that others need. This is what we gotta fucking realize. Creating assets around us is what we should do on this fucking planet. Motherfuckers don't realize that they're creating liabilities by being assholes to each other. When you're an asshole to someone, you're creating that liability that goes and robs your car, that robs your house, that sticks that gun in your fucking mouth. So don't fucking be all disappointed when you're going around treating people like shit when the old me comes to your pad and wants everything you fucking got. Now, I had to teach this over and fucking over to people in the pen. One fucking distinct time that I remember. The 3 fucking stooges, these 3 dipshit ass motherfuckers, man. I'm sitting at the table and they're just looking over at me laughing. And I just go, what? The fuck you guys laughing at? And they're like, nothing. And this is at the time when my hair started receding. You know, I was like 27 at the time or something. And I was pissed about it when people would say shit. So then they start saying something and I go, fuck you laughing at? And the one dude goes, just shave it, man, just shave it. Just shave your head. And I go, motherfucker, first off, Matt, you look like Bozo the fucking clown. And I go to the next dude and I go, Worm, dog, fuck, man, like, no chick is gonna let that situation you got going on lay on top of her, bro. I know you're a virgin. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't never even been with a woman, first off, so don't worry about my looks. Hey, and when people are worried about your looks, that's a for sure sign that they're not your people. If motherfuckers aren't listening to your word, your character, your conduct, and what you're about, push the fuck on. But then let's get to the third motherfucker. The third motherfucker was a Fresneck, down-ass white boy. He'd been down for a long-ass fucking time. Tattoo artist, slung that shit. I said, and you motherfucker, you got straight Nat Geo titties, so I don't know what the fuck you're worried about my hairline for. Why don't you get on that dip bar? Why don't you get on that shit? This fool, through the poutiest, bitch-ass hissy fit you've ever seen, he ran to the fucking cell. And I turned to Worm and the other fool, and I go, where the fuck Rick go, dude? What's up with him? What's up with that fool? And they go, he's probably fucking sharpening his piece, how you just talked to him. He's probably in the room sharpening a piece. I just got the fuck up and said, motherfucker, you better be making a motherfucking machine gun. And so I just run over to the cell. And it was at that bullshit-ass Oklahoma spot. It was a level 3. We were in the high-power building, Alpha. And we go over there, and I rip his door open. I say, what's up, fool? And he's like, Wes, what the fuck? Why are you talking shit? I'm like, fuck you, dude. Leave my goddamn hair alone. But anyways, I've just grown past that. And the second anyone just starts talking about my outward appearance, I automatically realize that that's not my individual. So I push right on. We don't fucking, explanations this is the thing about fucking explanations. Friends don't need them, and enemies won't believe them. If you find your fucking self trying to have to explain yourself to motherfuckers, push the fuck on, because me, I don't give a fuck about your zits, I don't give a fuck about how your hair looks, your ears, your mouth, whatever the fuck. If you're a solid individual, I'm rolling with you. That's just how my life is now. That's growth. Push on from them fucking shallow-ass, immature motherfuckers. So straight up, this fool, the same fool I'm talking about, was one of the best tattoo artists in the joint ever. He would slang that dark-ass, sick-ass, dope-ass ink on you. I always wanted to get tatted by him, but he was a sick fuck. He would say, if you're getting tatted by me, you're getting what I got. Now let me tell you, 80% of the motherfuckers in the pen are on that interferon, and they got hep C from shooting up. Now he was just insinuating that if you get tatted by me, you're getting what I got, you're getting hep C. And the crazy fucking part is, he had a big ass line. These motherfuckers didn't care. They all had that shit. So fools would just come back, he would slang back the whole block. Like, this fool would roll in a block, now all of a sudden, everybody's just full sleeved, fucking hand pieces, hand shots, back pieces, shirts, full shirts. He's tearing it up. The dude was a dope ass fool. He ended up fucking locking it up though. Old school cat, third term deep, Fresneck. He locked it up because they wouldn't let him get on meds, because in these out-of-state facilities, you couldn't be on meds. If you were on hot meds or any type of meds like that, they'll send you back to Cali. So the way he was gonna get around it, to go back to Cali to see his dying wife, his wife was dying, and these fools wouldn't let him get on meds to get off that yard. So his dying wife, his wife was straight dying, so he got on meds, hot meds, to get off the yard, and these fools started tripping on him. So he ended up just locking it up, because they were gonna smash him out anyways. This is how grimy this system is, and how little the motherfuckers care. This is an old school cat. He had a fucking F number, and before that he discharged his V number. Like, he'd been down a minute on multiple cases and been a solid ass white boy. But the whole thing is the rules apply across the board, and if you fucking go into prison, don't think you're getting no special fucking treatment. This is motherfuckers who just don't give a shit. The rules are the rules, they're non-negotiable, and you must fucking abide by them or you're fucked. Now every fucking yard I went on, like I said, I would fucking roll in and say, these fools gotta watch me get down. It's gonna be every day. I'm fucking already committed. Now what is that? I'm already teaching you guys what that is every day on my Instagram. That's self-talk. Don't talk yourself out of shit. Talk yourself into it. When everybody was talking themselves out on their birthday, on Christmas, oh, it's Super Bowl, I have to eat these nachos. When everybody was talking themselves out, I was talking myself in. And that's why I got to where I'm at today. Long fucking view, delayed gratification. These are the keys to success. People can say consistency, but consistency ain't shit without comprehension. So apply that consistency to the book smarts and fucking win. I've had plenty of people all across the world, all across the United States, picking up these topics, picking up these principles and sending them to me, and it means the fucking world, because principles are across the motherfucking board. If you have solid principles, you will be a success at everything you try to do in your fucking life. Don't ever forget that. If you ever want to learn something from me and take something from me, it's character over all, principles over pleasure, and fucking aesthetics are nothing if you don't have the character to back it up. Don't even fuck with people who just want the look. They don't want to become what they appear to be. Now, I was fucking dealing with these immature fucks for way too fucking long. And that low level of maturity can be across the board. A 52-year-old can have the same maturity of a 15-year-old. So don't ever get it fucked up that just because of someone's age, someone's fucking their biological fucking makeup, and whoever the fuck they are, that they're fucking correct in any sort of manner. Listen to your heart. Conscience, congruency, above all. You know the answers. We all know the answers. You know if that's right or wrong. So don't get yourself in a place where people are gonna dictate your fucking conscience and make you work against it. It's one of the worst places to be at. I wish that everybody takes my message and changes their fucking life. That shit ain't tough. Those fools are crybabies. They ain't fucking hard. when your boy came out, he's telling everyone, I just did 15 and he's got titties and a gut. Like, is that really the dude that fucking did 15 that you think of? Looks like his time did him. I don't play that shit. When we're trying to become strongest from the inside out, and that fucking shit never dies. Nobody can ever take that from you. So when you're in the California prison system, you have to pay complete attention to everybody's body language and what they're up to, and understand the politics, because in all reality, people don't always act accordingly to events happening. I mean, people can use you as a scapegoat. You could roll into a new facility and a dude could have a dope debt over here and not be able to pay it, so he just takes off on you to buy himself some time, because he knows it's just a Division D battery that he's gonna get back, and he can go ahead and go to the hole for 90 days and buy himself some time to pay his dope debt. Now, this is one instance where this happened to me in a different scenario, but we rolled into the gym, which was Gym B in this other facility that had weights. Now, we switched on and off with these weights with the blacks. The blacks, others, and northerners would have the weights one day. The next day, the whites, southerners, and paisas would have the weights. But we would switch off whether it was morning or night. So today, we were supposed to have it first at the first start of yard. But instead, we fucking slacked on it somehow. Our people weren't on top of it. And I was gone for a quarter second, and the homie Bam Bam let the blacks take the weights. They didn't know. It just got a little bit of confusion, and then that turned into some shit. This is how quick it turns into some shit in the pen. So I go up to Bam Bam and I say, hey man, we're supposed to be first. Go get our shit. He has the keys at the time, and he's fucking slow dragging. He's like, man, it's not that big a deal. We'll get it later. I said, it's a massive fucking deal. Go get our shit. My shoes are tied. I'm laced up. I'm rolling with you. So is everybody else. Go get our shit. And he hesitates, and I'm wondering why he's hesitating. And that motherfucker uses me as a scapegoat because he knows he's fucked. He knows he fucked up. He knows this could potentially kick off a riot if he goes and gets our shit back. And then he knows that if he doesn't do anything, it's gonna look bad on him. So this motherfucker takes the obvious way out of a motherfucker who fucks up, and he fucking fires on me. Bah! He just fucking hits me in my motherfucking face. I back up like 2 steps, and I'm like, oh, you dumb motherfucker. So then we just get into it. Shit's fucking punches are being thrown. We're just rolling around. We're smashing each other. We get up. Both of us are bloody as fuck. I throw him the shirt. I say, wipe your motherfucking face off. We're going to handle this when we get back to the pad. We're not going to disrespect anybody here. But it was too fucking late. They had already caught it on the cameras. We didn't get rolled up yet. We ended up doing our weight session. We actually ended up having a fucking good workout. It was fine. Everything was cool. But then when we got back to the pad, the cops saw it on camera. They gave us both a Division D write-up for a fight, and that was 90 days in the hole we had to do, which you do 85% of that. It's like 76 days or something. When you get in a fight, you can get the time back. You'll lose 90 days off your good credit, but then you'll get it back as long as you don't get any other write-ups in that amount of time. Now that same day, I arm wrestled one of the biggest homies you ever seen, this fool Negro from Southeast Dago, and everybody was surrounded around the cages. They're like, twist him up, Negro, twist him up. And I sit down, and we're on the bench, and bam, and I lit that fool up. He was big as fuck. This fool was the swollest SA you seen. Big old chest, rib. He looked like a straight bodybuilder. He'd been down forever. That fool Negro, love you, dog. You're the shit, homie. Fucking remember that day? That shit was dope. But anyways, this is the way people can use you as a scapegoat to get out of their shit. So don't always think you're fucking safe, and always know what people are into. Don't even be hanging out with that fool who's got a big ass dope debt, because there's anything that could happen. He's got a fucking agenda that you don't know about, and here you are, Joe Blow, just trying to do your time on your fucking 2-year fucking sales case, and you catch yourself some shit because homie wants to get high as fuck. That's why I'm against the drugs. That's why I call them pussy. because I seen all the pussiest shit happen behind the dope problems, behind the drug addiction. We do our time like men. We work out like a motherfucker. We face that pain. We talk to each other. All the fucking hardest motherfuckers I ever done time with were so respectful. And after I got in that fight with Bam Bam, one of my neighbors rolled up. He was an OG Muslim named Mac. And he came up and he had all the respect in the world. He said, "Excuse me, Big West." I'm like, "What's up, big dog? How you doing?" He's like, "I would just like to congratulate you on your hands." And he shook my hand like this. I'm like, that shit was cool as fuck. The OG Mac was this shit, man. What's up, big dog? Anyways, don't ever think shit is what it looks like in the pen. There's always a different agenda. Fools are plotting and scheming. You gotta know people's fucking body language. My body language was always, I'm down for whatever, but I'm trying to make it out. How about we assist each other on the true agenda we want, which is not to be wrecks. That's how we should be out here in life. Assisting each other, being assets for each other to get us where we need to go, instead of shitting on each other, thinking that we work independently. Nobody works independently in this life. That word self-made is some bullshit. The pen will teach you that. When you're ready to die with your people, when you ride with your people at all costs, this is what teaches you that it's interdependency that will get you through life. Working with others and fucking in one form to get what your optimal outcome is. Now this is just respect. Respect personified is what is built in the penitentiary. And I mean, there's fights every day. I could go on with so many fucking fights that occur between me and other people, this and that. It just happens every fucking day. The homies are always checking people. The whites always have these issues, this, that, and the other. I mean, like I said, that fool, there's so much dope and there's so many problems that fools just, instead of getting removed, they'll just kick it off and hopefully they go out that way so they don't have to go out bad. It fucking keeps them from going out PC and going out bad, at least for the moment. Shit always catches up with you in the pen, and that's why that fool swung on me, because he knew that he fucked up. He was gonna have some fucking repercussions to pay for letting our people get fucking got for our own wait time. Now we share that shit with the homies and everybody else, so this was just a group effort, always, to have what's coming to us. That's what the fucking joint's about. It's about motherfuckers who don't have much, who need to get what they got coming. Well, you don't got much coming, so it's very important to get everything that's coming your fucking way. Now, 10 years is no fucking joke, you guys. You think you're fucking hard with your fucking chain and doing your fucking dope sales out here, trying to make your money to support your family. But like we've gone over, there's too much karmic debt attached to money that is destroying people's lives for you to ever win with that. Literally, anything gotten through ill means will never benefit you. Everybody thinks it does because it looks like it's working, but it always fails you. And that comes from my own personal fucking experience all through this shit. Work at shit that they can't take from you. Work at something worth being proud of. And that dope sales that's that look at me shit. That's that, hey, I got some money shit, like I'm doing it. It's all fraudulent. Like it's just not even made real. So we have to fucking always pursue the realest way, which is our vision. My vision didn't end with me in prison. So I had to change that shit. I had to man up, call myself a bitch, which is my favorite form of fucking being accountable. Like imagine these grown-ass baby boys with these drug habits still blaming the way their parents raised them or the shit that went on in their lives. Motherfucker, that has nothing to do with how you're acting. You're choosing to be a bitch daily. And when you quit choosing to be a motherfucking bitch, you can straighten your life out. That comes from a former bitch-ass motherfucker who used to be fucking on all the shit known to man and decided to be accountable and say, I'm choosing to do this, I can choose not to. Now, I only speak this way to help people because this is what helped me. I'd be a fraudulent ass motherfucker if I came out here and tried to help you in a manner that didn't work for me. I can only speak on what got me out of those situations in the manner in which I did it. And I did it like a fucking man by saying, hey, guess what? I am a man. These are my choices. I have to fucking own them. So in the pen, everybody watches each other. We see your get down. There is no hiding from your get down. That's how you build a solid get down in life. Don't try to fucking hide from shit. If you think you should be acting a certain way, then fucking act that way. Act that way 24/7. That's fucking integrity. Always fucking keep these character traits at heart. Build who you want to be. There is no fucking acting in life. We all know what someone's about. A soft ass motherfucker comes on here telling me about hard ass stories about it used to be hard. All I'm thinking is, why aren't you anymore, homeboy? What happened? Like, so you believed in that shit then, and now you don't now? So now you just admit you're a bitch by default. Step your motherfucking game up, be a real fucking man, and work towards everything you want in this life. You'll get everything times 10 when you act in this manner. white gangs. We're talking about white gangs. I'm gonna break down the white gangs that I was around in the pen. I only talk about the shit that I was around. Everybody asks me, hey Wes, you tell good stories. I say it's hard to fuck up your story. Fuck all the bullshit. Now we're gonna start at the top. AB, the Aryan Brotherhood, otherwise known as the Brand. If you go into the penitentiary as a white man, you're gonna answer to them, and there's no motherfucking questions asked, but that's all I gotta say about that. There's the top of the food chain, you're answering to them through somebody else, and that's fucking that. The second biggest gang in California prison history was, I say was because they're no longer good. No longer good means they can't walk the line as GP because they tried to challenge the Brand, and you don't fucking do that. The NLR, the Nazi lowriders, otherwise known as the Ride. This was the second biggest gang in the white section of the prison system. The whites are small in numbers. That's why we're fucking particularly brutal to our own people, and when we gotta handle business with others, because we gotta make up for it with fucking violence. That's just how it is when you don't got the numbers. So this is what happens when they collide. The Aryan Brotherhood and the Nazi lowriders, they were at a fucking beef, and the AB greenlighted them. AB greenlighted that LR, and they had to fucking be removed. They all had to go. Now in Dago, where I'm from, the main fucking gangs in Dago for white boys is definitely SDSH, San Diego Skinheads, TCF, The Chosen Few, Dead 40s, SKS, to name a few. But these are just the ones that I'm around. There's a shitload more. These are the ones that I'm around, coming from where I come from and the yards I was at. So now we can go up to Orange County, and we're talking about OCS, Peni. These are the big ones. Peni was in charge for a long time. They're not no more. I don't really speak on areas that I don't particularly fuck with individuals of. These are mostly skinhead gangs. When you're a white boy, a Peckerwood, from a normal fucking just city trying to do your time GP, you get your city blasted on you. It's your rocker. It says Dago on my stomach because I'm from San Diego and I'm a Peckerwood, and I roll with the woods in the wood pile. This is my fucking set. This is who I fuck with. This is my car. We all roll together though. I don't care if you're a skinhead or a fucking wood. It don't fucking matter. We all jump at the same time. We all roll together. But that don't mean there isn't problems. The problems come from the dope. The problems come from the power. The problems come from the money. And these are all vices. You gotta fucking realize that in life, every vice has a fucking excuse attached to it. And when you got excuses, it's because you fear something. So get rid of them fucking vices and get rid of that bitch ass shit. So I'm gonna go straight into IE. The main ones that I was around from the IE was the Hammer Skins. There's a lot of different sets. There's so many different small gangs in the penitentiary that it just breaks up into where the fuck you from, homeboy, what they call you, and then they usually tell you where the group they fuck with on the street, the gang they fuck with on the street, and I'm already not even years by then because I'm a white boy, surfer, skater, snowboarder, motherfucker, who just happened to have a lust for money and find himself in a shitty situation called the penitentiary, the California prison system. When you get up to SAC and areas like that, they have a lot more fucking cliques, a lot more gangs, because it's kind of fucking grimy up there. It's a lot more chill down in SoCal. If you've ever been up to NorCal, to me it just seems grimier. There's a lot more shit going on. This is more, Dago's more chill. It's more you go to the wrong street, the wrong area, that's how you get fucked. And the white boy gangs and the skinheads, you don't really see them on the street. They're all in the penitentiary. People always ask me, hey Wes, why don't you bring your boys on the show? Why don't you bring fools you did time with on the show? They don't get out. None of them stay out for more than 20 minutes. And the ones that do are usually spun to their fucking gills, and you couldn't even get them to sit down for 20 fucking minutes anyways. So that's the fucking reason. I probably got 2 or 3 good homies out here, and they're trying to do good. They don't want to fucking go on YouTube, and it's all good. So we get up to Sac, and it's fucking gangs like the Sacramaniacs. They're like the main fucking clique for Sacramento car that runs shit for the white boys. Spots like Bakersfield, it's more broken down into the areas like Oildale. I mean, I've heard of shit like red team, blue team, shit like that. They're different sets that are controlled in the whole area of Bakersfield. We'll come up to areas like Fresno, and there's a gang called the Fresnex. These are the bigger groups of skins and white boys that run up in Fresno and those areas. I don't really get too deep into that shit. These are just the people who I was around. I mean, I'm talking Butte County. That's a big-ass group in Butte County called BCG, the Butte County Gangsters. I actually did a lot of time with a lot of them, and they're solid motherfuckers. And the whole thing is we get our numbers or our city blasted on us. If you've ever seen the 1904 on my knees, that means SD. That's the fucking 19 being S being the 19th letter of the alphabet, and 4 being D, the 4th letter of the alphabet. Hence, 1904. This comes from what Mexicans do when they put the 13th letter supporting the M, the MA. That's what they put 13 for. They put 13 after everything. And that's kind of the white boys, us having an alliance with them. We start to use our numbers to support what we're doing. So Orange County being 1503, Dago being 1904, you can get validated for having these numbers on you. They can say you're part of a certain STG security threat group, but that's all if they fucking hate you enough. They'll always drop the dime on you if you're fucking around. If you're making their life worse, the COs are gonna make your life worse. So that's where the respect comes into play. I don't give a fuck what you do in life. Just don't come up in my shit. I like to create assets around me instead of having liabilities, because that's just the way to live. If you can create better people around you, then there's less likely for drama to ensue. We always gotta be fucking aware of our surroundings in the pen, the gangs are around, the politics at play, because different sets kick off at different times. I've seen times where SoCal and NorCal had problems on the yard, and they're about to kick it off. I've seen times when IE car and the Dago car had a massive beef, and it was fucking, it was gonna go down every time we seen each other. Most of the time, the white boys can figure it out. And then just the main person who started the fucking problem, because it's always one main person who starts the problem, and then their boys get their back. That's just how it works in the system. So then their boy backs them. In the prison system, the whole thing is you better respect yourself, because I gotta respect you. So I'm gonna make sure you conduct yourself with respect, because if you fuck up, I gotta have your back. That don't mean I ain't gonna smack you when I get the motherfucking chance. The whole thing is those motherfuckers who fuck up, we always tell them, hey, when we get to the back, I'm gonna fucking get your ass. If you cause a problem out here, don't get it twisted. But the thing is, I'm gonna get your back 100%. I got you 123%. But just know, if you fucked up, I'm riding with you then, and you'll pay for it later.
Waiting, I can't believe that you know where to find me. I get the feelings in a
The air was so dusty, her armor getting rusty. She found that she never had. Her young ones were just as bad. She wins that weapon. She's not who I am. At least that's what I thought.
Straight up war, drama, negativity. This is the pen fucking personified. That's just how the pen is. It's gonna be every fucking day. I distinctly remember getting off the bus at Donovan. This is reception. It's 16 block that they're bringing you into. You get off the bus and they're stripping you out. You and fucking 30 people are getting butt naked. The cops are checking you everything, what's up. And then you roll up to the desk, you do your fingerprints, you're checking in, then you go straight to a cell that has a cage on it. Now you're gonna be sitting in that cell with the cage attached to it all fucking day. You're gonna be in there 10 hours. Now the cops had a fucking bell on the counter, and every time a dude locked it up at the desk, a dude would come up to the desk and just tell him, hey, I don't want to go GP. I don't think I can make it. And then the cops would hit a fucking bell. Ding, got another one, and they put them in a different cage. Now all of us are stuck in these other cages. The crazy thing is this motherfucking day, there was some crazy skins in there, some crazy ass fools from Dago. And the motherfuckers, you know, they knew there was a white Crip. They seen him on the bus and they were ready. This motherfucker, he didn't have a piece. We just came in transport, so he's sharpening up a pencil all crazy, and he waits till he gets ready, and he gets this motherfucker in the neck. First fucking day on reception, just fucking wax this fool. Just puncture hole. Dink, dink, dink. Shit just goes down, and I'm just sitting there like, motherfucker, this is gonna be a long ass trip, you know? I'm sitting there in the cages, we eat our fucking sandwiches, everyone's chopping it up. It's like 125 degrees in this little cell. It's probably fucking 110 outside, you know? And then they finally take you from that cell and they move you to your actual cell. Now you're in your actual cell by yourself. You're gonna be in that actual cell. This is reception right when you get to prison. Everybody asks about what the first day is like in prison. This is it. You roll up to reception, you hop in that little cell with everyone till you're booked, and then you go into your personal cell, and you're in your personal cell for 2 fucking weeks without seeing nobody. You're just chilling in there by yourself. They're just fucking seeing what's going on till they figure out who the fuck you are and where you're going. I remember my first tray in there. It was a chicken fucking enchiladas, and they had green sauce, and all I knew is I ate that shit and I said, I'm gonna put on some fucking size right now because this shit was real food. In the pen, there's real food. In the county, it's that janky ass, cheap ass shit, and I just was like, okay, I'm about to put some size on. I'm gonna put the work in now. We got the food going. So I was pumped at that point. But being in that cell for 2 weeks by myself, someone drew a big old SpongeBob fucking on the wall right there, and it said, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And I'm just thinking, look at this fucking crazy motherfucker who drew this shit, you know? About 2 weeks later, they finally they get my custody level, they figure out who the fuck I am, my crimes and everything, and they send me to 17 block. 17 block is just walking distance from 16 block. This is on the 4 yard at Donovan. At this time at Donovan, the 4 yard was actually a reception yard. So we're in 17 block, and this is the block where we just kept having fucking problems. First thing first, I get this J-Cat standalone skinhead celly. It means he's a skinhead, but he ain't affiliated. He just calls himself that. And then he fucking we just kept having problems. He was a big ass fool, big old fucking 260 fool who fucking lost a bunch of weight too quick, and he's just all saggy as shit and fucking just did it the wrong way, you know? He was cool at first until, like, he was a broke ass, and every time I got food, I had to feed his ass. And then the motherfucking, you know, I would get at the porters. The porters are the people who are serving you the food. They bring you your trays, they bring stuff around, they deliver your food to your cell, and they're the only people out in the day room during reception. Everybody else is just on lockdown until yard gets called and until you're processed, all that shit. But this motherfucker, he was all pissed because I had some peanut butter and I wanted that shit for myself, and I told him, I said, hey man, you don't get none of this. This is my shit. This is my shit right here. You don't get none, dog. And he just fucking started being a baby about the shit. We start getting into words, and I don't know how it happened, but we just start teeing off on each other. Now this fat ass motherfucker gets me in one of those guillotine chokeholds or whatever, and he has my neck all pushed down. He's pushing on the back of my fucking head, and I'm getting pissed. I'm like, oh shit, motherfucker, you let me out of this shit. I'm gonna fucking kill your ass when you let me out, you fucking fat motherfucker. And then my neighbor, fucking from Captown, fucking Scooby, he hears me in the vent, and he goes, hey, big dog, what's up? He's all, you good over there? What's going down? And I said, hey, Mike's got his fucking titties on my goddamn neck. And he's fucking, as soon as he lets me out of this hold, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of his fat ass. And he's sitting here, he's pushing on my neck, you know? And then I'm just finally, he starts to let me go, and he's like, don't do anything. He's being a bitch about it. I said, nah, the second you let me out, I'm gonna kill your ass. And he fucking finally lets me out, and then, you know, obviously I fire him, pop, 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 just fucking light him up real quick. And then he's just sitting there with the bloody nose and lip, and he's like, dude, is it good? And I'm like, you fucking punk motherfucker, yeah, it's good. In the pen, fools used to get in a fight in a pen, or I would have fools fucking put in work or whatever they're doing. If two dude motherfuckers decided to fight, whoever got hit last and didn't keep fighting is in trouble with me, okay? That just shows that you bitched out. You have to get fully fucking flattened, you know? You have to be flat-backed, you have to be incapacitated before you quit. You should never quit. We never fucking quit. This is the facts, and this is what's bred into all my soldiers and all the people who fucking roll with me. So this is just one instance on this yard where shit was getting fucking stupid. Another fucking instance is when I'm chilling there, and one of the head-ranking skin fools comes up to me. He's from SKS or some shit. It's a white clique of skinheads. And he comes up to me and he goes, hey, you know you got a Jew tatted on you? And I said, motherfucker, I got the king of Jews tatted on me. What's up, dude? What's up, you fat bitch? I'm like, you got a fucking problem? And this fool punked out in front of everybody. He let me straight call him a bitch. He straight punked the fuck out. And I look around and I'm like, oh man, this fool's done, you know? The higher ups are gonna have his shit served on him, because you never in prison can ever, as a white dude, let someone call you a punk or a bitch. If a white dude calls you that, or if anybody calls you a punk or a bitch, even if they're halfway joking, you have to fucking fire on them. There is no fucking options. And if you don't, guess what? Like I've said before, you're getting fucking fired on. And that's just the fucking rules. That's just how it is. In the pen, the way we look at it is, if you don't stand up for yourself, we ain't standing up for you either. So you better fucking stand up for yourself, because I have to stand up for you. So you have to stand up for you too. I think it's a fucking awesome way to be. But the main fucking shit was on this yard. There was always fucking drama, and then I finally figured out why, and it was because these fools in the back were always pushing for motherfuckers to bring them shit to the back. So to bring them shit to the back is the shoe, it's the prison inside the prison, and for us out here in the normal population to bring them shit back, they had to make sure some shit happened. So they had to make sure that two white dudes rode on another white dude so that they could get their shit. Did the guy fuck up? Probably. Was it worth him getting took off on to get removed and shit brought back to them? Probably not. But we would stack the dudes up with razor blades, with coffee, with suits, with cosmetics, and make sure that the dudes that are stacked, that are putting in the work for us, they got all the shit on their property, so that when they go back, and obviously some of that shit's hooped, but so when they go back to the back, which is a shoe, they can bring this stuff to the dude. So basically they were a fall man, they got in trouble to go bring some dude his fucking shit who's sitting in the back. Now, that's a fucked up thing. That's why you don't want to put your life in other people's hands who don't give a fuck. They're still just using motherfuckers and throwing them away for their own benefit. And I mean, sometimes the law fits, but these fools are masters of manipulation, so they'll make sure the law fits and benefits them in the end and fucks you over. Sometimes it benefits you, sometimes it fucks you. That's the lottery. But the main fucking aspect was at this fucking yard, everybody was off the hook. So the block kept getting hit. I would always be up early, so I knew when the block was getting hit. How did I know when the block was getting hit? I get up in the morning. I walk over to my motherfucking sink. I press the button once. I go to press it again. Oh shit, motherfucker, I take off, because I know the cops are coming in, and they're coming in fucking hot. They're gonna be at my window in 10 fucking seconds. There's gonna be 50 of them. They shut the water off so nothing can get fucking dumped down the toilet, nothing can get flushed. So I already know they're coming in. I'm putting everything up. I'm getting everything I gotta get, and I'm moving it where it's gotta go. But I mean, was I ready all the time? Most of the time, 100%. But is there shit that's always out that's gotta go up? Yes, sir. Where's it going? You're fucking hooping it. The craziest shit is my neighbor, 2 cells down, they start bringing out the white boys and they're stripping us out. Now this motherfucker, he has a 7-inch banger hanging out his fucking ass when they strip us out. We can see the motherfucker. And we know he's fucked. I could see a plastic bag halfway hanging out. And that was covering the handle of this fucking big ass piece, a big old knife that he hooped. And I mean, to you guys, you're thinking, that's fucking sickening. Who puts a fucking 7-inch knife up their ass? This is the reality of prison. You're not dealing with people who fucking think in the same realm you think. This motherfucker is ready to ride and he can't get caught with that knife. If he's about to get caught with that knife, even if it's a cop, he has to fucking use it. So he does what he gotta do. He fucking hoops that shit. Sounds fucking sick to you? Don't go to fucking prison then.
You're running me rapid. I really gotta try for this. Try for this. And I really gotta try for this.
There's one at half health that I'm taking. Don't blow that one up on the raid, please.
I'm trying to soften these ones up before they get pulled back.
Hunter's mark as target.
But yeah, Warriors should be using Sunder as their first GCD. Imagine how much smoother the raids will go when your tanks finally have TF. Yeah, we have one set of bindings for our main tank. A humble one set of bindings for our main tank.
Don't kill that one on me. I'm just gonna back it to the wall.
X is target on banish. Or triangle, sorry, triangle.
No rebanish.
Alright.
I think we're still doing okay. It feels bad to die, but in the grand scheme of things, my death means pretty little. I think we only really realistically have like 5 people who have lost their buffs, and we're about halfway done with MC. We are 28 minutes in, so that means we have 32 minutes to go. 18 runs, and we've only seen Gar's binding and 3 Eye of Sulphs. Damn.
Dose.
The Eye of Sulph is kind of a
Make sure
meme.
somebody douses.
The Eye of Sulph is kind of a meme. I hate to say it.
I did.
But you know it's true.
Padding Searcher.
Yeah, Searcher first, and then we'll get
For these packs, Shamans, make sure your melee has fire resist, please. And we want to see big chain heals on these packs. Big melee heals on these packs. And make sure, if you have fire resist, you're dropping it within range of your group.
Minzy, I'm drinking if they need pulls.
There's the banish on square and moon.
Here's the area. Here's where it all went south last week, guys.
Make sure we don't overextend.
Yeah, do not face Bulgaden. Always know where he is.
Watch totems, myself included. Make sure that you don't pull boss with totems. Stino, no world buffs? Okay, Zimzak, can you not, dude?
Here comes Gooden.
Back up.
Is any guild hardcore enough to pull 2 of these packs at the same time? Probably like apes could do it, yeah? That seems insane to me, though, to double pull these packs. Everyone drink. I think we're good to pull. Too high chance of death, double pull is just stupid. Yeah, I feel you. I'm just wondering, it's just like a humble Floridian question, I guess, Baller. If anyone's ever done it before. Alright guys, we're now at the 30-minute mark. So we've exhausted half of our time that we have. I would say that we're probably right on pace, but we can't have any way. We're 30 minutes in. I'd say we're about halfway done with the MC.
So we can get that pack on the left, then we can fight him, right?
Yes, should be able to. Drink,
Pull
drink,
or no
drink.
pull?
Yep.
Overextend. Pull them back.
Oh, he's coming. Wait.
Can Martok get an inspire buff, please?
Can we not pull him now? I don't...
Alright, as soon as he's clear, I'm pulling.
He might do a short path, so make sure we pull those mobs back.
Distract? No, we weren't ready to pull him. We'll pull him next pass. Honest to God, guys, if we lost like 15 seconds just now, it's better than losing 7 minutes like we did last week by wiping. Because we got like, we kind of freaked out. I think we're doing okay. We can pull him on the next pass. Ah, fuck, I pulled that.
Get rage just in case.
How long is he on the pass?
All right, get ready to fight him. We're gonna pull
drink,
Geddon.
drink. Everybody get to full. Everybody get ready.
Just let us get aggro, please.
I'm gonna use a GFPP, dude. This music promotes psychedelic drug use and not getting haircuts?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Fuck, where is he, dude? Don't tell me this is his super
Here he
long
comes.
pat. Okay. Good. He sometimes does like a real long pat, yeah? Oh, somebody gave me Juju Power. Thank you.
Range stays stacked up, nice. Give space to the left side for people to bring the debuff over to.
Let me hit him. I gotta get him in the spot.
A few seconds.
Yeah, don't run forward.
There should be good.
Kron,
get out of the way.
Kron is dead. He was already dead previously, though, so it's not like we lost another buff. What? People...
Sky King.
People are pulling ag?
Range back up a bit.
Sky King,
back
move.
up.
Move. Sky King, move.
Guys, get out.
Pretty sure somebody's right.
Alexandra.
Careful.
Dispels, please.
Alright, let's get reses up and then get ready to pull.
Alright, so how are we clearing the right side and pulling them there, or are we just pulling Shaz all the way back through the middle without pulling the trash?
Rather pull the one on the right.
Yeah.
Safer.
Let's
Okay.
get Krieger up, throw him a quick heal, and then pull this pack on the right.
Then you gotta do the dog.
Okay.
Earth Fury shoulders and Fell Heart shoulders dropped. Still no TOEP, guys. Still no TOEP. Okay, pull. Still no TOEP. We are 34 minutes in, which gives us 26 minutes to finish the MC. It's gonna be tight, dude.
Dog.
I got it.
Please taunt. Please, somebody fucking taunt
Mitchell's
this
got
off
it.
me, please. Like, what? What?
Yeah, you can't run away from the tank.
Get raised.
No, we're good to fight this guy, yeah?
Steen, are
just
you
let
good?
everybody
Your stream
drink.
F. Okay.
Use Arcane Pot.
I'm ready. Just
We should be ready to
pull this guy, Cylindro.
What's that?
You're gonna have to pull this guy. I'm not
Where do you want him?
go,
Back
let's
to
go.
the group right now?
Wait till he passed to the right.
Yeah, wait till he comes back to the range.
Ninjachi with the dollar, thank you.
Dude.
What's up, man? Thank you for the dollar, Ninjachi.
Make sure we're decursing.
Oh shit.
Let's keep moving. Gotta wait on this dog though.
Cause you got that.
Yeah, somebody's gotta go douse, Jeff.
You obtained that.
Grab that fire log when you can.
You received that. Because you got that. Thank you, Baller. I don't know, guys. We have 23 minutes. I don't really know how we're doing, pacing-wise. Okay, let's move right up into the next pack.
Shot for the dog, though.
Don't aggro the shit on the
Yeah,
right.
hard left, guys. Please do not aggro the pack on the right. Whatever you
probably
do.
just pull
them back. Pull them back.
Guys, stay on the wall.
Pulling back is ideal.
Careful the dog.
Careful these totems. I don't know about these totems on the wall right there. Yep,
Totems,
full.
dogs.
Totems
Oh,
full.
no.
And
Got dog, I
there's
got
the-
dog.
Banish
That's it,
everything you
dude.
can.
Get banishes out.
That's it, dude.
Why were there fucking totems right there,
They
man?
weren't mine. I pulled mine back.
Like, why? Why were there totems there?
Stop running!
Unreal, dude. To have totems that close to that other pack.
I pulled my back. We'll have to look at we'll have to analyze the footage. We'll have to analyze the footage, boys. So it feels bad.
Alright, full wipe, so that's done.
Is guy running?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
Guys,
know.
why are people
Up
running?
fucking down.
Like, just come up.
Why
with
are
that.
why were there totems down next to that fucking pack? Whose totems were that? Like, why would you do that?
Another way from totems looks
Some
like
of
last
them were
week
fault
rewind.
lines, I know that.
Anyone able to rebanish?
Like, this just situational awareness. Why would you put that there, knowing
Oh,
those
wiped on
things are right there
trash,
next
trash, says Mecha08.
Knowing that dog is coming
following
down the
since
path.
1 hour ago. Mecha08, whoever you are, thank you so much for that first comment ever. I really appreciate that, Mecha08.
to you? It's 2 weeks in a row. Stupid ass wipes.
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
And if you're wondering, Zeffy, this is why I didn't want to skip any trash, just because of this dumb shit. Because this is what happens. People get sloppy and they don't pay
Can't see
attention.
whose totems they were.
And you're better off just killing the shit.
Damn. I'm thinking. Really makes you think. Well, we have how long to get it?
Works up. Use your
20
yeah,
minutes.
use your
I don't think it's gonna happen,
things,
especially
yeah.
with the needing to recover from the
Yeah, I'm
wipe.
trying to get people up.
Shouldn't have moved up. Yeah, we should have just pulled them all the way back. Warcraft logs will tell you. We should have just pulled them all the way back. Ah, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Sorry, man. I hope you get your loot at least. Faultline literally logs in 1 hour before raid to purchase a flask for speed clear. Yeah, I know. He PM'd me that too. He was like, does anyone in guild have flask of distilled wisdom available? I'm like, dude, invites
It'll
are
be
going
that
out
this
in
time, just
40
stay
minutes. It's okay. Damn, man.
Did we check to make sure that we have enough quints?
I think we do. I have one that I haven't used yet.
Is the guy who didn't have 40% mount at 60? No, that was Isotruth. That was Isotruth. I heard logs for Ani and MC are going to be locked soon. Did anyone hear this? Is that true, Merker Crates? They're going to be locked soon, like for posterity or whatever? That would be interesting if true, I guess. That'd be interesting if true. I didn't hear that, but why? Because BWL's coming out. I guess they don't want people doing like 15-minute MC with Nax gear and shit.
Everyone rezzed, healed up, buffed up, and still do the.
It'll kind of show like who did the best MCs when MC was the only raid out. Because new tier, yeah. They'll probably do pre-BWL logs and P3 logs. That kind of makes sense, like at least if they separate them. They definitely should be separated for sure. I think like if somebody has like legendary parses right now for MC or whatever, when does BWL come out? On the 12th, and I think our first raid of BWL is the 16th to mine. But yeah, like if somebody got like 99 percentile parses in MC, and then you kind of like stop pushing really hard, and some tryhards decide to use 500 gold and consumables to clear MC like 6 months from now, should that really bump you down a spot? I would say probably not, dude. I would say probably not. Well, this sucks, guys. This actually
Pull
really
that
sucks.
two on the right. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's pull. Retail does that pre-patch and post-patch. Maybe mark the tanks. It is easier to see where melee should be. It's just the entire group. We were fighting them up here. We should have pulled them all the way back. We should have pulled them all the way back. And this guy's running around killing people. We've got 3 people dead now. Yeah, everybody's off focus now. This is not going to be a good time. I have aggro, like auto-attacking with no buffs. Oh, feels bad, man. We were doing so good, too. It's the same as last week. We were doing really good up to this
You
room.
get some quick rebuffs.
I blame Maxitar TBH. Me too, man. I blame him as well, man. For sure. God, imagine your first comment in the channel being wipes on trash. Really makes you think, man. That's somebody who's fucking chewing on a skull pouch while typing. Baller, how can you spend hours of raiding and hours with family while grinding for rank 14? By having... We only raid like 1 hour per week, Chevy. And a lot of the PvP that I do is on my laptop, so I'm not like at the PC during that point in time. Anytime I'm off stream, I'm on the laptop. I don't sit in this room all day in PvP. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna clear this in 15 minutes. That's what we would need for sub 1 hour. I also play a lot on laptop. I hate it because I'm away from a good keyboard.
Yeah, stay back, guys.
Yeah, man, any raid loggers? Any raid loggers in the chat, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you like to play Frogger. Put a 2 in the chat if you're a real raid logger. Have you seen people are able to stream WoW to their phone? You can QAVs from bed while you sleep with your phone. I think that's against TOS. No memes, no banter. I think it's against TOS. To use whatever the hell it's called, remote desktop to your phone. Because people have been using that to PvP, like to grind rank 14. And it's kind of like extreme cheese. Like, technically it's not the same as botting, but I don't think you're allowed to play WoW from your phone. I'm not 1,000% sure of that, though. Like, that could be a incorrect statement. Because technically, when you're playing WoW on your phone, like using remote desktop, you're not really playing. Like, you can't really, like, activate your abilities or anything, but you can move your character using click to move. So you just, like, move your character to where all the PvP is taking place and you soak on her. You're not like actively doing much. You just use click to move around. I think a bunch of us are about to die. Feels fucking weird, man. You might as well raid log now. When Phase 5 comes out, you'll have to raid 3 nights a week. I guess, but what better time than now to create a stockpile of gold, to complete your professions, to get your PvP grind done? Because when Phase 5 comes out, it is true that almost all of your time is going to be consumed with raiding or prepping for raid. So if you have any side goals for all of WoW Classic, really, a PvP rank, maybe to get exalted with Timbermaw, to farm up a set amount of gold, any kind of side goals that you have, now would be the time to accomplish them prior to Phase 5, in my opinion. Because once Phase 5 and 6 comes out, unless you're in a shitter guild that doesn't really raid, all of your time is going to be really spent raiding or prepping for raid.
Say when.
I marked that back, so I mean, you're good. Whenever you're ready to pull, you can pull.
Tauren riding a wolf? God, I wish it were me, dude. Just imagine the Tauren on the lupine steed, man.
The dog just padded back up. He won't be back for a while.
Yo, Moo.
You should farm from the bear in Rivendare Mount? Nah. What I'd really like to get is the ZG Tiger baller. Who knows if that'll ever happen, but I don't really think the bear mount is that cool, TBH. Yeah, we're losing people on every pack now. I think
Are you still pulling, or are we waiting for the dead?
I think people are demoralized, man.
We're gonna need mana.
Oh, we were doing pretty well too, man. We were doing pretty well too.
I mean, we're not really speedrunning anymore, so.
Okay.
We're just playing.
No. I mean,
we've lost too many people. We've had a res too many times.
Pretty much shit the bed on that one.
The Teal Kodo is actually the best mount, or Ivory Raptor, but Blizzard cringe cucks who don't include unarmored mounts. You lost the roll for Baron Mount to level 58. In a way, that's kind of cool that he gets his epic mount for free, though, Dylan, for what it's worth, man. Like, he's not going to have to pay for the actual mount, I guess. In a way, it is shitty, I guess, because he's level 58, right? It's like a double-edged sword. The early epic mounts looked so based. God, they looked super barf,
I'm
dude.
gonna put cocaine
Then
on
Chachi with the 350, my man. Thank you, dude.
Truly classic.
Alright, pull. Dog's coming down the ramp now.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Raffle mouth. Raffle mouth. Raffle mouth.
Oh boy. Guys, he donated this whole song. He donated this whole song. F? Stream is F? Is it really? A little bit of an F, yeah?
I'm stunned. He's gonna
Uh-oh, sorry about the lag, guys.
Maybe not.
Raffle mouth. Raffle mouth. Lead hacks what a g. Pundibs for the wa.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, my internet.
Raffle mouth. Raffle mouth. Raffle mouth.
Guys, my net is shitting the bed. Can you guys see me or hear me, everyone? My net is shitting the bed. This was happening to me all afternoon, yesterday afternoon. Can you guys hear me? Hi, guys.
Ruffle mouth.
Do 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 do.
Ruffle mouth.
Do 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 do.
That wasn't your internet? No? Yeah? Yes, yeah, everything is fine? Okay, okay, okay. It's just the game? Stream is fine? Game is lagging? Oh, really? Interesting.
Ruffle mouth.
Everybody should be on the left hand.
Oh, and ruffle mouth.
What's up, Duck Sauce? Welcome,
Ruffle
dude.
mouth. Ruffle mouth. Not a ruffle mouth.
Feels bad to wipe it.
Steffi on Skull. Vex on X. Nick the
Feels bad to wipe and scuff the speed clear, but that's okay.
Clicker on.
Every rose has its thorn.
Ruffle mouth.
Just take them where they are. Don't pull it extra
So no
back.
TOEP drop, dude.
My
goodness, being cut off.
Great. I'll see you later.
Guys, why you gotta be hated,
Think
man?
for a moment.
We need it to just. Oh. Because I don't think I can.
What is?
Yeah. Close your eyes when you try. Let's try that. Close your
You're
eyes.
high enough on this skating to get TOEP? Yes, I am.
Imagine that you're a Muppet. All right. Imagine that you're a Muppet and your eyes are closed.
No.
And you're just.
No. I'm not gonna imagine what. Do 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 do. That did. You're so right. That helped.
Closing the eyes thing doesn't work. And then
Oh,
when the
ruffle
character says
mouth, dude.
ruffle mouth, then that's the cue to go do 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 ruffle mouth do 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 do.
Oh my god, what is this resonant
Hello?
sound?
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Right. So let's.
Any raffle mowers in the chat, dude? All right, thank you, baller. Thanks for the media share. 1 to the 2 and a 3 to the 4. I'm about to ruffle mouth some more. I think everybody's just zogged out for the rest of the run, guys. Like, no memes, no banter chat. I think everyone is just zogged out, so we're not gonna break any. Heavy Dark Iron Ring and Mantle of Prophecy. So Golemag up here is the last chance for TOEP. What's Golemag's odds of dropping it? 2.66%. Oof, man. Oof. FF? Are you guys...